got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back.
Good morning, angels. Me and Nico are in the car getting ready to go to the Goodwill bins. I'm not going to get my hopes up about anything today because it is almost 1 o'clock, and the last couple times we've been there they've stopped putting new bins out at like 2:30 or 3. But we do have a backup plan, and that's that if it isn't very fulfilling for us to go, we're just going to go to another Savers and then probably end up making 2 videos. So no matter what happens, we'll film when we get there, and we'll take it home. We'll do it on the couch. We'll do a little haul for y'all. And I am kind of excited to go to a normal thrift store if we do have the energy today, because it's been a long time since I've just like looked at households. And I also want to get more like figurines to make magnets with and stuff. So I think that'd be fun. And yeah, let's just get going. And hopefully something good comes out today.
All right. They said it couldn't be done, but we moving along. I like proving me right more than proving I'm wrong, but always end up doing both. Hot like the sun, I'ma catch steam. I could run a whole city out the energy.
I think the wheels actually work.
Wow.
Got some good swag?
Not really.
Well, this counts for something.
Just that.
Is this a chinchilla?
It's some sort of rodent.
Well, that's clear. Thanks for finding me this beautiful necklace.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually having an okay time.
Good.
Like better than the last 2 already.
That's good. I haven't found too much cool stuff.
I'd say a little prayer in my head before we came in, though.
Hey, God is great.
It was like, dear God, Mama needs money. I've got bills to pay.
Yes.
The IRS is coming for my ass.
I don't even want to know. I haven't done my taxes yet.
Another cute tag somewhere in here. Precious.
Oh.
I found another one of these dog paw towels.
Oh, nice.
For Michi's dirty hands.
Yeah.
Stupid. This little belt.
Nice.
Found one of these little organizer thingies.
Oh, yeah.
Charm and Charlie. That'll be
somewhere.
useful.
Yeah.
And some other dumb crap. Thought this was kind of cute. This cool little vest.
Nice.
Cute. Columbia jacket.
Nice.
It's all fuzzy.
Yeah. It's cozy. So I found this Marlboro jacket here. And this pocket was like open like this. And I reached in. And this was like sticking out, kind of like that.
I love that for you.
Shit. It's kind of an old $5 bill.
That'll buy us a sandwich maybe later. We love sandwiches.
That's true.
Oh, we need sandwiches to live.
That's
So
true.
exciting. It's a handsome mole.
These are like some weird mugs I was gonna look up just in case. I know mugs can be like worth something sometimes.
Yeah. It's got a cool shape to it.
Yeah, there's 2 of them, so I could sell it as a set. Might be worth getting.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of cocktails.
Oh, cute.
Kind of like those old school.
Yeah, I
ones
like
that
those
you do.
pictures. Ooh, it's cool.
We'll go through one by one and make them all.
Sounds
not
nasty.
in one night. Not in one night. So look at this one with a little hibiscus.
Sounds like a trip to the hospital waiting to happen.
Oh yeah. And I also found mbop.
Hanson. It's a blast from the past.
Bop.
All right, babes, we're back in the car. It is about 4 o'clock right now. So we were there a couple hours, like almost 3 hours, which is better than usual.
Yeah, it felt longer.
Yep, and it was not as busy as it has been some of the last times either. And I did get like a decent amount of like trendy and like Y2K type pieces. So I'm definitely excited. Like some of them, they're nothing like crazy, obviously, but you know, enough stuff to have like some filler for my shop and things that I could sell for like maybe a cheaper price point, as well as some kind of cooler things that I'm excited to show you guys as well. So we are gonna go get some food from Jimmy John's, and then later on we will film a haul, so that will be in this video, and we will check back in with you when we're doing that. But right now we're gonna go get some food, and then we're actually gonna go to Savers. So that'll be in a whole nother video. Super excited. Jimmy John's secured. We will live to thrift another day. It's gonna be good. This thing is thick. Thick as all hell.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you. Perfect. Hello babes, welcome back. It's already been, again, like a full week since we got this stuff. So I honestly don't even remember fully what I got, but I know I got a lot of stuff. Like probably, I'm gonna guess I got at least 50 items. And Nico also got some stuff this time.
Yeah.
So we're actually gonna take turns at first, or else it's just gonna be me going on and on for like a super long time. But that's gonna happen regardless. So those of you that like long videos, you're in luck. And if you stick around till the end, I might have a little surprise for you guys. So I'm just saying, it might be worth your while. But do you wanna start, since that thing's pretty cool?
Sure. So if I can get this whole thing on the screen even, if you want to take part of it.
Ta-da!
We got dog pool.
We got poker dogs.
Oh, pool.
Whatever. Poker dogs sounds better.
I know. It usually is poker dogs, and I think I thought it was poker dogs until I'm looking at it now. But,
very, very classy.
yeah. Super cool with like that classic like trim around it. So had to pick that up.
Super cute.
Street Sharks. This thing is in like super bad condition, but you can't just leave that there if you see this. So
That was one of the first things you found too, right?
yeah, it was like at the bottom of a bin that had already been there. I'm sure nobody wanted to grab it because it's all ripped apart, but
It has seen better days, but it's still cool.
Figure out something to do with that.
Yeah.
All right, now let's turn it over to you.
Okay, I'll start with this. This is a Michael Kors sweatshirt with cute little stars all over it. I knew this was gonna be something cool right when I saw like the glittery stars, but I wasn't expecting it to be Michael Kors, so that was like kind of an extra added bonus. This is a size extra small, and I think this piece will be really good for Depop and Mercari, and I'm gonna guess that it's gonna sell in Mercari if I had to choose. And I'll probably list this at like whatever, after I look it up, I base off of like a fraction of the retail price, so we'll see, but I think that was a good pickup for sure.
So this is probably like one of the more valuable pieces, honestly, that I got. It's these US Navy deck bib, I think is what it's called, but it's basically like these overalls. Generally they're from like World War II or something. I really don't know much about it, honestly, to be quite honest with you, but I know that they're worth a good amount sometimes. I mean, these ones are kind of beat up, but definitely a good pickup. I've never found any at the bins. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you know, you know. The US Navy got the old Talon zipper on it. If you can see that. Not really, but yeah. Pretty cool.
Next thing I got is this adorable little like peachy orange Victoria's Secret like baby doll slip thing. Yeah, that's what these are called, I think. It's not quite a dress, but it's like one of those little camisoles. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, it's got this cute little ruffle detail on the top. And then if you notice, this little rhinestone bow over here is my favorite part. Yeah, this I will also, oh, and it's new with tags. Forgot to mention, Sad Eyes is over there causing just havoc right now. So if I keep darting my eyes over there, it's because she's on one. But yeah, this is originally part of a two-piece set, but I think this part is good enough, you know. It's a size medium, and I will probably, again, put this in both Mercari and Depop, and I'll probably try to price it at like $25 plus shipping for starters.
All right, this one, let me zip it up, get the full effect. Why did I grab this little tiny Realtree camo hoodie? I don't know. I looked at it, I was like, that might be cool on a stuffed animal or something.
Might fit Sad Eyes.
Hey, it might fit on the cat. That'll shut her up. The sleeves might be a little bit long, but yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing at the bins. Very cool.
Okay, this is probably one of my favorite things I got as far as like things for my shop, because it just fits the vibe of what I want my shop to look like on Depop. It's this adorable little green crochet exhilaration shrug, like super cropped. I love the shape of the sleeves, and this is a size large. Judging by the tags, this is probably from like, you know, around like 2008 or 9 or so. So a really cool little find that I'm super excited to list. I am going to guess that this will sell on Depop, but I'll put it on both there and Mercari.
All right, I found this like dare shirt. I didn't know what to say about it. I thought I was gonna have some cooler phrasing for that. But yeah, just a size small classic dare spell out in the red and black, so kind of cool colorway. Usually it's kind of the reverse color, so always got to pick up a dare shirt. Someone's gonna want it.
Dare shirts always sell.
They always sell
for some reason. Okay, this next piece is also pretty like utility, like dystopia chic vibe. So again, I'm pretty excited to put this in my shop. It's definitely Y2K. This is the one that had that really cool in vain tag that I showed off earlier, and it's got a really cool fit to it. I really like all these buttons and like the little like kind of buckle straps at the bottom here. So this one is also going to go on both Depop and Mercari, and it is a size medium. I'm probably going to list this at about $30 plus shipping for starters. Precious.
She actually found this one for me, which it's pretty cool. It's all these like Studio Ghibli characters in this bento box, which is kind of morbid, but it's pretty cool. You know, got all the classics, Princess Mononoke, like Totoro characters. You got Ponyo up here even. So, a lot of cool stuff.
The whole crew.
I don't see a size tag, but this is probably like a medium, maybe a large, I guess. Pretty sick.
Okay, this one is also like sort of similar to the green crochet shrug, but like not at all. But it's like a very goblin core like vest. It has these cool tassels. It's definitely giving like swamp witch vibes in my opinion, which I think is really cool. This would be like such a perfect layering piece with so many other things. Lately, I am seeing people layering with stuff like this a lot, especially on TikTok and I guess Instagram too, kind of all over the place. So this is another one of those things that is going to be really good for my Depop shop because that's the vibe that I am curating. So this one has no tags or anything really either, but because of the fit, I think this could fit, you know, a somewhat decent variety of sizes, and I'll put measurements and all that. But yeah, probably going to list this at $30 plus shipping for starters too, and just see how that goes.
Next up is this. It's probably kind of hard to tell what this is from back here. It is a Beatles Magic Mystery Tour. Is that? No, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. There we go.
You're the one that corrected me on what that was.
I know. She brought this up and was like, do you know what's going on this? And I instantly kind of like knew. It just has like, I don't know if you're familiar with what the art looks like. I'll put a picture up on the screen. But it's basically like this collage of all of these famous people, and then it says like who they all are, which is pretty cool because I never really like sat and looked at that album cover and like try to pick out who everybody is. But it's on this junk food tag, says XXL.
This one I was also really excited to find because anything BB is kind of like always a pretty good come up. This one happens to be like a cute little sleep top, which I think is so adorable. You could wear it like a dress because it's pretty long. You don't need like pants or anything. And this one is a size medium. And yeah, I guess BB just has their own sleepwear line, which I had no idea. But it very clearly says on the tag there, BB Sleepwear. That'll be in my shop for probably, I don't know, maybe like 26 plus shipping at first. Very cute.
All right, this one I don't have a lot to say about, but it is 100% merino wool. Argyle, kind of always a classic, especially, you know, fall will be coming in not a horribly long time.
Good Lord.
Which is, well, you know, you gotta always prepare. You see stuff at the bins, you gotta get it, even if you don't think it's gonna sell right away.
You can wear this all year round.
Well, yeah, of course. But fall. I'm just saying, like, the colors go really well for it.
Yeah.
And just, like, I feel like it'd be really good for it. And it's always good to have that, like, coming up.
We don't need to drag fall into this. I can't take it. So this one I had to grab because obviously, like, it's in really good shape and it's a leather jacket. And this one, the brand is called Clio. So I haven't really seen this brand before, but the tag is pretty cool. Very chunky vintage style. And this is a size 10. And yeah, it's just got like a really cool fit. Definitely would be good for like indie sleeves type vibes. So this will be in my shop. I'll probably list it at like 40 plus shipping.
I don't normally pick up a lot of sports stuff, but Green Bay Packers, like, people love the Green Bay Packers and they've like gone to the Super Bowl so many times. This is a vintage one from 1998. So I thought it'd be worth a pickup because it's in like super good condition. Looks like it was barely worn. Like there's not really cracking on the print at all. So yeah, had to pick it up.
Next one I have is a adorable little Bisou tank top. Again, kind of like a camisole situation. This one is a size extra large. And the colors of this are just like super duper pretty and on trend. It's kind of like that brownie beige tan shade. And the iridescent sequins just add a cute little Y2K touch to it. So this one will be in my Depop for probably like 20 plus shipping. And same with Mercari.
I'll switch it up from clothes and go to this for a second. It's this like really cool book about Hawaii. It's like a tour guide kind of thing. And I just thought it had like really cool vintage advertisements in it. I'm trying to flip to something cool.
Yeah, I like this one.
But it's got like, you know, the Hawaiian Airlines thing. I don't necessarily sit and cut ads out of things, but one day I'll just have to like sit in with all these vintage things that I have and cut a bunch of them up because we have some stuff like that in our house hanging up in like the kitchen and it's a cool look.
Very dope. This is another thing that I like a lot. If you guys can't tell, like I definitely am very into the green stuff for my shop. So this is a piece from BCBG Generation and it is a size small. It is a cute little quilted olive green bomber jacket. It's got like a pretty like fitted fit to it, like not quite cropped on some people, but it could be on others. And I just love things that are quilted in general as well. So I would totally wear this, but I am going to sell it because I absolutely don't need any more jackets. I need to sell some of the ones that I do have. So this one I will be selling. I'm probably going to list it at like 30 plus shipping on both Depop and Mercari.
Speaking of not needing jackets, I got two jackets this haul. I'll show this one off first. I've worn both of them. This one, it's kind of hard to see like the whole thing.
With that outfit you wore the other day.
But yeah, I wore this outfit to work and it was like these 60s vintage pants and like this button up and this matched really well. It's got this cool corduroy collar. It's called Sportcaster Seattle. The tag is really cool, honestly. Like, I'm not sure when this is from. Probably 60s or 70s. But yeah, just a really cool vibe. I think somebody had it and threw it back because the zipper doesn't work. It's like all rusted through, but super big vintage Talon zipper. Like, I've never seen this one either, so this one is pretty old. Thought it was really cool. I had to pick it up.
Very nice. Next thing I have is this super soft little black Columbia jacket, which obviously, like, Definitely good to have like brand name stuff in your shop, because if you're like me and you're drawn to things that are not brand name, having things like this can help with search when people are searching for specific things to take them to your shop. So if that makes sense, like I know on Depop a lot of people search, for example, like Polo Ralph Lauren stuff, Nike. I personally don't really care about those things, but this is one of those brands that I feel like people look for. So this is a size medium. And again, the reason I picked it up, other than the brand, but is like the color and the softness. Like regardless of what brand this was, I probably still would have got it. But I'm gonna suspect that this might sell on Mercari and not Depop. So I'm definitely gonna put on both. And depending on what I see as a price range when I search for it is what I'll price it at, because I'm not as familiar with Columbia, but definitely will get me a couple bucks, so I'm glad I got it.
Go back to another book here. This one is kind of funny. It's just a bunch of The Onion headlines and pages from their little newspaper thing. This one's supposed to be about Homeland insecurity.
This is the one that had the glitter lung?
Yeah, it had like a glitter lung thing.
I accidentally scared some people with that article. I put it on my Instagram story.
Here we have one about Minnesota. That's kind of funny. Too polite to ask for federal funding. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Like I'll sit and look through it one day. While I'm editing, I'll look through it and maybe try to put some up on the screen that are funny too. Yeah.
I have another random thing to show off. It's this accessory holder, and it is very like Mean Girls vibes. It is hot pink with cheetah print, and it has the tag on it still from Charming Charlie originally. And then it also has the Goodwill tag. So it's been through a lot already in its short little life. Retail was $25, then Goodwill tried to get $7, and then I paid probably now about 50 cents for it. Originally I was like, oh, I should probably keep this because I think I'd be able to use it, but I don't know if I will. So there's a chance that I will sell this. If you are interested in it, let me know. But I'm definitely going to put it on Mercari and Depop again, because this seems like something that would sell on Mercari in my opinion. I mean, definitely cool. Like I like the colors and everything. So yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of trying to only keep things if I can use them at this point. So we'll see what happens. My pile is growing.
All right, I picked up this really random CD. I'm not sure why. It just looked cool to me and I'm like, it's going to get thrown away if I don't pick it up. I'm pretty sure we like tried to listen to part of one song on my phone and
Isn't
it
it kind
sounded
of like reggae?
Yeah, it sounded kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, just like that art, the vibe on the cover. This
I was
like
kind of into it.
kind of mid-century modern looking thing. So yeah, I'm excited to listen to it. Mochiba, Big Calm.
Here's a stupid thing. I love hot moms. But you know what? True. And somebody's gonna really want this. I know it. So grabbed it. I like that it has the same font as the I Love Haters. And this is, let's see, Danny Duncan is the brand, which I had never heard of until finding this at the bins. This is a size small, and it is very cropped. I don't know, it looks like somebody probably chopped it, but adorable. Like, I'm kind of a big fan. I think this is gonna be, it's gonna be a fit for somebody.
All right, this is another one that she found, and she's like, I don't know who this is or what is going on this, but it looks like kind of cool. And it's definitely like young Obama. I'll try to put up like this picture, or like, I couldn't find this picture when I was looking it up, but there's ones in the same outfit. And I just remember like a long time ago when he was president, like all these pictures of him like smoking cigarettes and stuff. And like that's around this era. He's got that dope hat on, so had to pick it up. I mean, you think about Obama and those seemed like simpler times, so had to get it. Someone's gonna want it. It's really soft.
We never knew what we had until it was gone. These are some kind of like filler items I got, so I'll just show both of these off right now. It's just like whatever pieces. This is a Topshop like magenta kind of like knit sweatshirt. This is something that I will more so probably try to bring to Buffalo Exchange or something eventually. I'll try to bring it soon, but it's not something they're probably going to be looking for per se right now since it's a sweater. But in time, I'm going to try to get them to take this from me. And this is a size extra small, so if you do want it, let me know. But yeah, I'm not trying to get a lot for that. It's just Topshop, so I'm like, well, you know, it's still a good brand, like as far as people looking for it and stuff. And then this one actually still has the Goodwill tag on it again, so they tried to sell this for $6. This is a Cherokee baby pink crochet cardigan, size small, and it has buttons all the way up. The only thing about this, it's a little stiff. It feels like it got air dried and now it's just kind of like stiff, but not horribly so. So I almost threw this one back, but I do think somebody's gonna want it. It's very like kitschy, cute, like 60s kind of vibes. This is kind of like, I guess 90s does 60s. So I grabbed it. I'll probably put that one in my shop, but not sure.
Had to get another book. This one was pretty cool actually. It's just like this New York bartender's guide, and there's seriously like, it says nearly 1,300 alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks in this book, so you could really get lost trying to make stuff in this. I wish it was organized a little better. It's like organized by cocktail, like
I like that.
Alphabetical wise, when it should be by like alcohol. I feel like that would make this a lot easier to go through.
Yeah.
But really cute pictures. And again, I will have to sit through this one day and just like try to pick out some good ones to try to make. But yeah, look at the vibe on that picture. That's super sick. So definitely had to pick it up.
Next up, we have this Bart Simpson skateboarding naked figurine. This is gonna get turned into a magnet. That's like my new thing that I have discovered I like to do, is take action figures and glue a magnet to them and then put them on the fridge. So that's what I'm gonna do with this, and I hope to find many more freaky figurines at the bins in the future.
All right, last book that I have here, Parable of the Peanuts. I mean, Charles Schultz, Minnesota. You're from here, you gotta pick up the peanut stuff. But this is like kind of like a compilation book of just like a bunch of quotable lines from the comics. So, you know how to get it. They're not necessarily worth a lot, but they're definitely worth more than I just paid for it. So, no brainer.
Next thing I have is very like Coachella vibes. It's a black like sunflower and or daisy print kind of like poncho situation. I don't know if I can find where the top is right now. Okay, here we go. I think this is the top. It's got this kind of like v-neck and then fringe at the bottom. And then yeah, the whole thing is sheer. So here's kind of what it looks like on both sides. And yeah, this would be also like a really good swimsuit cover up or something if you're like going on vacation. So I thought somebody would want this, and I'll probably put it in both Depop and Mercari for probably like $22 plus shipping.
All right, I just got kind of like two more things. Got these golf mugs. They're just weird enough where I think if I threw these up on Mercari as a set, like someone would want them. They're like all twisted up. This guy's really bad at golf, obviously. He's twisted up. Then it says the results of overswing. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was kind of a more risky purchase. I don't necessarily get a lot of households anymore just because I know myself in listing them, but these will sell. Someone wants these.
Next thing I have, oops. I have this utility style skirt that I thought was again very dystopia chic and cool. And cargo pants and things of that sort are very trendy right now, and I feel like this has that same vibe. And also just like camo and khaki type mini skirts are in right now, so like anything kind of in that realm. And this is from Dockers, and it's a size 4. So I'm super excited to put this in my Depop shop because it's gonna fit the vibe perfectly. And now I'll take this back so you can show off your last thing.
I got one last thing here. This was probably my favorite pickup of the haul, which I have been wearing it. I wish I would have buttoned it. But this is just a vintage starter denim jacket. Okay, hold on. I'm going to button this. And we're back. So now that you can actually see what the jacket looks like, just super faded, distressing in the right spots, kind of like along here. There's like a little distress here. The sleeves are interesting. It's like different patterns. That has a nice weird fade to it too. Like the colors on the collar. And then yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this tag, but Starter Sport. And I've seen these go for like, well, I guess I haven't even seen them go. They just have like a few on eBay that are up for a lot of money that are pretty similar. Some of them are sports team related, but this is way cooler to me because I'm not like into sports. Yeah, I think I was actually wearing this earlier in the vlog too, so check it out.
Here you go. Thank you. Next thing I have is this white, this white little lingerie baby doll thing. And this one, I don't think it really has much for tags or anything, but like, how precious is this? And again, this would just make like a really cool layering piece with a bunch of other like very Lolita kawaii type stuff. So that one I'll probably put both places as well and price at like 28 plus shipping or so. And then these, oh my god, what a mess.
Putting them
I
on
thought
my
this was
lap
gonna
really
be
helps.
easy. I thought you'd have less editing to do if I'm reaching over there. Next thing I got is this new with tags, kind of like brown capri, almost cargo pants. Like they're definitely more like fitted, but I think they're like pretty cool. So, and this would look so cool with like combat boots, like tall combat boots, like the ones that I have that broke. So sad. But yeah, Arizona Jeans Co. and size 5 capris. This thing is like a cute little vintage, like dainty ass vest. Brand is called like Papillon. I feel like I've seen this at Ragstock before. So like maybe it isn't like super vintage, but it definitely looks like it. I don't know, hard to say. I know that there's some brands that give the illusion of being vintage, but they're really not. Oh, this is totally vintage. Look at this. Okay. There we go. Definitely. So yeah, this is a size extra large if I had to guess, but I don't know if it like is super obvious. This says small, but this is definitely not like a small. I bet once I do measurements, it's going to reveal itself to be a large, but this will probably go in Mercari and Depop too. Pretty cute. And then this one is one of my favorite things I got for some reason. I don't know, but it is a little Hollister like brown knit cropped sweater. I have been seeing a resurgence lately of like Hollister and Abercrombie and stuff coming back, and this is definitely like the vibe. And the only thing that could make this more perfect is if there was an element of faux fur on it, I feel. But I think this is gonna do really good on Depop, so I'm gonna put it there, and it's a size extra small. So cute. This scarf I think Miko threw towards me. It's like cute little Argyle moment, and this one is gonna be good for when I put a stuffed animal on it later. I don't know which one yet, but I know something will probably match it perfectly. So once I get back into doing that, I thought this would be a good one to get. And then, oh my god, this is so cute too. I forgot I got this. This is like a cute little Y2K vanity piece. This is probably from like 2009, I would guess. And it's just got like very Victorian kind of like details, like these ruffles here and then these buttons. So this is a vest that again would be so cool as like a layering piece, very like steampunk, Lolita kind of energy. So that is a size small as well. And then this thing is gonna be good for the fact that it's almost summer, because again, very like hippie, festival, fairy core. This one is free size, it says, but I'm gonna guess that it's about a medium or so. And this one I'll probably sell pretty cheap, because I think these are definitely like coming down in trendiness instead of up at this point. I'll probably price this at like 20 plus shipping or so. And then this one is adorable too. This is a cute little crochet piece, which I would say crochet is still doing pretty good and is in pretty high demand, even though it's one of those things that seems like it's been on trend for at least 3 years now, like heavily. So kind of an outlier in that category. And this one is a brand Roz and Allie, so like nothing special, but just like a very cool layering piece, size medium. You could definitely wear this with like a slip dress underneath of it, or like just a swimsuit, a bandeau. It would be good for Coachella again. So fun little piece that I'm sure somebody's gonna want.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of gross, huh?
What's going on there even?
So this next thing I have is a Winnie the Pooh blowing up an inner tube. That's what he's doing.
Okay. I thought he was doing some weird
Yeah,
Eeyore.
yeah.
When it was folded.
Maybe that is sick. Oh my god.
Right?
That is what it looks like. That looks like Eeyore's ass.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not crazy.
I'm like, was he biting his tongue?
You're
like, what's
not
going on here?
crazy.
Because with the little patch and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, get back up there. You can go over here. But yeah, this thing, I don't know what size it is, but it's probably like a 2X, I would guess. It's very wide, I would say. Like when I measure it, I know this is going to be a 2X or even a 3X maybe, just because I don't often come across things this size in the wild. If I did find more, I would grab them, you guys, but it's difficult. And this one, I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. Like, it's double stitched, so it's probably not super old, but it doesn't really have any other extra tags to identify it. So I'm probably going to sell this like pretty cheap, but Mercari and Depop, it could be yours. And then this one is just like a little Harley Davidson baby tee, nothing super special, but they always sell. This one is, I don't know for sure, it's probably a small or a medium, but kind of a cute little like Y2K, almost like gothic style Harley tee, so that's gonna do well anyway. It's probably gonna sell on Mercari if I had to pick. Anytime I have something Harley that I don't love, like it's not from my closet and it's just like so-so, I put it on Mercari and it always sells, so good to know. And then this thing is pretty cool. It's very unique and I like the shape of it. It's kind of like asymmetrical-ish, I think. But yeah, it's got this cool like belt around it. It's got the brown and the crochet, so it's got all the things that are trendy right now. And this is from the brand Momorino. I've had a coat from them before that I sold and it was freaking adorable. Yeah, this is a size small. That'll be on both Depop and Mercari. This is the one that I'm pretty sure Gavin threw at me and he was like, it's kind of cringe, but here you go. And I didn't know what it was until I went through my cart, and this is the only thing in my cart that I was like, I don't remember grabbing this one, so this must be it. But yeah, somebody will want this, so thank you. And maybe this isn't what you gave me. Maybe it is. I don't even know at this point. But this is a 3XL too, so there's always that. We have some options. It's pretty dope.
It's cool. Like, yeah, the distressing.
The distressing I love. There's a lot of holes on this thing. I don't know if it's very obvious from over there, but pretty look. This thing, I don't remember what it looks like. It's kind of like a jacket, but not. It's a Y2K piece, that's why I grabbed it. It's from the brand Fever, which is pretty cool, and then it's a size medium. So I don't know how well this will do, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I see potential in it, but it's not something that I'm like, I see the vision fully. So this one I kind of grabbed as a risk, but we'll see what happens. And then this one, I literally just found something, this same brand, like a few hauls ago, like on the old channel. This is from that Pretty Angel brand, which like I never have seen in my life until recently now. But yeah, another one. This one's a lot weirder than the last one I got. This one I don't even know what it really would look like on. It's like almost like a shawl, but like it has really weird cuts all over it, like just different silhouette than I've ever seen. So I don't know, but I think it has hope. Size large. And yeah, cool like buttons and crochet details. So it's definitely got stuff going on with it that is trendy. I think somebody could layer with it for sure. And this is just a cool little vintage button up, which doesn't really have any like tags per se, but it looks like a size small to me. And just like really fun for summer. This would probably look best like tied up into a little crop, and then like with some cute little like high-waisted shorts. So that'll be fun for someone. And then this one is a cute little American Eagle mini skirt. I got this because, for one, American Eagle is kind of coming back right now. Mini skirts are coming back, especially denim ones, khaki and camo, like I said. And these have cute little flowers on them, so why not? This is a size 2. I got this cute little night shirt that says I'm with Cupid. Kind of dumb, but also really cute and sparkly. Definitely looks like something that was probably just from Walmart, but I think it's fun. It's a size 15/17 XL, and this I'll probably put on both Depop and Mercari for like 20 bucks or so. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's like a cute little cardigan. And then I remember now that I didn't know exactly what to do with these. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to look like. But it's a cool little, like, crochet cardigan situation. The brand is Knox Rose and it's a size large. But yeah, these are like coming out of the bottom on both sides. And I don't really know what they're supposed to do or go or...
You could just tie like
just
little
on the side maybe?
on both
Yeah.
sides, just as a little extra something.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, I don't feel like you would tie these
No,
together.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
Yeah, very cute. Then, in a turn of random events, I found this brand new curtain panel. It's so random. It's a crinkle window sheer in the color black. I thought that we might be able to put this up somewhere, but I also don't know how large it is necessarily compared to our windows, but it's like maybe. But if not, I'm just gonna probably throw it in the yard sale. So we'll see. But yeah, had to grab it.
Jesus.
Nika found me this little Hello Kitty keychain, and she's a little dirty. She's seen better days, but I'm probably just gonna try to scrub her little head and then put it on my keychains. So whatever. She's gonna keep living her life. I'm not gonna let her go to the landfill. I just dropped her on the ground like I didn't even give a shit, but it's fine. I also found this unicorn box. These are sold at Target when it's Christmas, and then you put presents inside of them. So I'm gonna do that too. Let's see, this is the last, you guys. This is the last of the pile. If you're still here, God bless your heart. And this is a cute little white lingerie slip. I've been picking these up as often as I can because if I don't use my fabric marker on them, we will eventually be getting equipment to make our own designs and stuff. So these are like perfect real estate for that type of stuff, and I want to have a lot of them, like as many as possible. So of course. And this is one of the first things that I found this haul actually that I was like, wow, this trip already blowing the last few out of the water. I didn't know what this was gonna be when I saw it, but I did see some of these glimmers of flowers. And lo and behold, it ended up being Vivian Tam, which I have never seen out in the wild ever. So that was super cool, especially for the bins. This probably weighs like nothing, so that's pretty amazing. When I looked it up online, I saw one that was like retail price, like $580. So I'm definitely not going to get anything close to that for this used one, but that is a big glimmer of hope that I could get a fraction of that. So I could make my money back from this trip with just this one piece. And when you can do that, you know it's a good bins haul. I love it when that happens. So this one is a size 1. And I'll try to get this up on both Mercari and Depop ASAP. This is the last thing I grabbed at the very, very end when I was like on my way to the bathroom and we were about to leave, but I couldn't leave it behind. It's just an adorable little 80s like tropical vacation country club piece, and the brand is called Miss Caribou. And this is a size 22W/42. It's just got little shoulder pads in here. And I love the colorway. I love that baby pink and that baby blue. These are very like New York business hipster vibes, so I thought they were pretty cool. They're from the brand Briggs. I think that's like vintage 90s or something. And these are gray with a very slight baby pink like plaid. I don't think this is actually considered plaid, but it's one of those like patterns in the plaid family, sort of like gingham, but this one has its own name, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, very cool. And the size tag has been removed, so I'm just gonna have to do measurements for these guys, but I think it would be really cute. My words be slurring. Good Lord. Okay.
We've been doing this for 44 minutes.
44 minutes! Sorry. These are from Miss Me. That's really cool. I've never found Miss Me jeans at the bins before. So unfortunately these are skinny jeans, but they're still really cool. I mean, the pockets alone are like worth giving attention to. I love that zipper back pocket. And I mean, the fact that they're green is definitely lending them a helping hand as far as them being skinny jeans. Because there's still people who like them, but they're just not as common. People want boot cut or flare or even wider right now. So but they're cool. Goodwill made a grave mistake and tried to get $15 for them. Goodwill, stay in your lane. Like, it's okay if I try to get $15 for them, but not you. You got them for free. These are a size 26, and I'm excited to put them in my Depop. This thing is super duper cute. Now that it's home, I can see how like faded it is. Like, it's probably supposed to be white, but it's definitely more of like a off-white with a yellowish tint. But I loved how somebody like tied it at the bottom here. And I love all the little lacy details. So this is gonna be something that I maybe try to upcycle as well. And I think it'll be perfect for that. This one I think is just H&M, but it's a really cute tiger print and it's very big and soft and cozy. So I think somebody will definitely want this. It's a size large and just, again, cozy. So cozy. Pair this with like a black dress underneath or t-shirt or anything. Perfect. This is a pajama set, which happily enough, you know, they weren't in the same bin, but I did find both pieces.
Nice.
You love it when that happens. And I wouldn't have got these probably, but they're Nordstrom brand. So I was like, oh, okay. Because it's like, they're cool. They have like cranes all over them and I like that they're green, but this easily looks like it could have just been something from Target. So I would have not known unless I looked at the tag. But of course, if they're from Nordstrom, they have some value. So I decided to grab them. And the fact that it is a set, I mean, you know, pretty cool. I should be able to sell those on Mercari with no problem. Oh, I got more jeans than I thought I did.
Yeah.
So these ones are super cool. I absolutely love them. They're from the brand MEK Denim. And these have a pretty cool flare at the bottom. And also the pockets. I always love how these pockets look on these MEK jeans. This is their little logo that they do. And yeah, these just have a really good shape to them. And they're like a very dark wash, like almost black, like a very dark gray. So I think that's definitely going to help them sell as well. These ones are so weird that I definitely almost didn't grab them. But I think somebody could like wear the shit out of these with the right thing. So I had to get them. They are really weird, distressed, zippered, detailed, like jeans from the brand Denim House, size 34. I remember asking Nico, I was like, are these supposed to be men's or women's or what? Because what is that even referring to? Like, probably women's, would you say? Or like...
Well, I think 34 is just waist size, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They seem like they are a woman's pant, but it's definitely like still pretty long in the rise.
That's the part that confuses me, is how long this rise is. Like, the rise is insanely large, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty cool too. I like the like zipper down here, which I wish I had some pants that did that.
Yeah.
Because like they just drape around some shoes a lot better that way.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to grab them. I'm sure somebody's going to be drawn to them. Don't know where they'll sell or how, but we're going to try. I don't know. I think this is also, yeah, this has to be a kid's vest because it says it's size XL. But like, oh my God, how cute. This is like a very rustic, like cowboy style, like little motorcycle vest. So again, I had to grab this too, even though it's kids' clothes. Sometimes you find the perfect one. You just don't want to let it go. You don't know where it's going to end up. Trash, inside of a couch. Who knows? So I had to grab it. I got these little paper bag shorts that are gray, that are just from Target, but they are so cute. Like, even though the value isn't there, this is something that I could definitely just sell to Buffalo Exchange, and I'm sure they would take them. So I had to pick them up. They are a size medium. So cute. This one is another little Y2K piece, and it looks like it's had its little share of issues because there is a safety pin holding it together over here. But it's from the brand Takeout, and this tag is just Y2K Perfection, so I had to get it anyway. And it's a size large. It is made out of Angora and lamb's wool, as well as nylon. So very cool, very soft. I love this little rhinestone chest detail, and I think somebody will still definitely buy it from me, as long as I don't try to get an insane amount of money for it. So, had to get it. This is a cute little Hawaiian shirt that is perfect for spring and summer and vacation. So, I had to grab this as well. This is a size small medium, and just from like Hawaii, just like travel merch. So, just a cute little piece. I grabbed these only because they were new with tags. They are little socks from Targets that say, "Woof, you be mine." And it's got a pug on them. This is the type of thing that I would literally just like throw in somebody's package as like a freebie. I'm just like, oh, it's kind of cute, you know? So I grab it. It cost me like nothing, so.
Hold on, I found one more thing actually. It's just this like weird like little runner that's like
Holy shit.
so stupid, but I got it because I'm like, you know, if I ever make some patchwork thing, this fabric is kind of cool on this side, and this side is just like not. This is why it's like, I'm pretty sure this is just some weird like holiday runner, but sometimes you just pick things up for the hell of it.
Good Lord.
Back to the show.
So I found this dumb little belt that is adorable and would be very cool for, again, layering, because this one, you could pretty much tie it wherever, and it's just very loosey-goosey, so perfect for, again, like Coachella vibes and things of that sort. This is literally just for Michi's dirty ass paws because our backyard is so muddy that you wouldn't even believe it. So that's our second towel now. And then this is my last thing, which is one of those robes, which I always find, except this one doesn't have peacocks on it.
Wow.
This one is just florals. So this one is a little different, and unfortunately it doesn't have the tie, but it's a size XL, and that might be, I was gonna say like teenager sized, but probably adult. So that's that. All right, babes, if you made it this far, you'll be very pleased to know that I am doing a giveaway. And if you've also noticed, I've changed clothing. It's because my brain was too fried to say all the rules properly yesterday when we were trying to film this. So I wrote down the rules because there are a few of them. The prize is quite wonderful, I would say. So there has to be rules. The first rule is that it's going to be US only. Unfortunately, at this time, that's all I can do. International shipping is just enormously expensive, and because the prize is probably going to weigh more than 1 pound for sure, that's just the way it has to be. So I'm super sorry, but I'm sure in the future we will be able to do an international giveaway, just not right now. The second rule is to leave a comment on this video and include in parentheses your Instagram name. If you don't have one, it's not too late to make one. So please do, because you're going to need it if you want to win. And the third rule is to go to my Instagram and comment on this photo. It'll be the first one, like on my timeline, and it'll have the rules for the giveaway also listed there. So no need to like write any of this down. Like all the rules will be posted on that photo, and you'll know exactly which one it is when you click on it. On that newest photo, be sure to also include in the comments your YouTube name. And then the fourth rule, you have to be following me on Instagram, and you also have to be subscribed to the channel, and I will check. Fifth rule is not really a rule, but if you want an extra entry, share the photo from Instagram to your story and then tag me. So use the share button, put on your story, and then do the mention feature and tag One Sick Kitten, and then I will screenshot all of those and keep them as extra entries. And then number 6, if you want even more extra entries, you can tag one friend per comment on that photo of mine, and that will count for 1 extra entry per comment. So nothing too crazy, but the prize is going to be a mystery bundle, so I do need to be able to communicate with the winner back and forth via messages, and Instagram is honestly the best place to do that. And anytime I've made a mystery bundle in the past, that's been super helpful. So somebody can send me photos back and forth, which of course on Depop you can't do, and of course on YouTube you can't do. And we're still trying to make a business email right now, so we're just gonna go this route this time. But I will probably do this again, so don't get your hopes, crushed too hard if you don't win, because there will be a lot more giveaways where this came from. But I am really excited to get to make a mystery bundle again, because it's been so long. Depop banned them. I still really enjoy doing them, and I think they're a lot of fun. So that's just my way of giving back to you guys for being here for us, especially right now when we needed it the most, and you guys are coming through hard as hell for us. I'm sure some of y'all are watching this video and, you weren't following us before now, and that's totally okay. But for everyone who is curious what happened to my channel, I will be talking about it with Nico in the next vlog. So it's coming, and we've finally crossed the threshold of like being able to talk about it, because it was just really weird at first when it happened and scary, and I was paranoid and I didn't really want to talk about it until we were like sure that we were kind of out of the water. But basically I was gonna do this giveaway before the channel got deleted, my channel. And so now it's almost even better that we're doing it now, because this is when we need engagement the most, and you guys have already been engaging like super good. So I mean, just thank you guys. Like, we're so happy. Like, things are going really well, honestly, and we just couldn't be happier, and it's because of you guys. So thank you. And I will be announcing the winner in about a week from when this video goes out. So we usually put out a video every Tuesday. So in the next video that we put out, which will be a vlog, most likely I'll try to announce it in that video, but also it'll be announced on Instagram. So either way, 1 week to enter and do all that stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to see who wins, and I'm super excited to put that together. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and enter the giveaway. We love you. Bye.